Have you ever wanted to just throw all caution to the wind and go for it, for a dream, an adventure, maybe a new life? The chef you're about to meet did just that. Grab a pint and pull up a chair at a charming spot in the hill country.
The weather's perfect, the scenery's nice, beer's really good.
A quaint bistro on the banks of Cibolo Creek.
It's got an international flair that you don't have to go international to get.
This is Little Gretel, located in the small burg of Boerne. Here, Denise Mazal and her daughter Veronica teamed up to pair traditional Czech cuisine with farm-to-table dining.
She's in the front of a house and I'm working in a kitchen.
We both have a passion where this isn't work for us.
A passion that shines through in old world favorites like Jaeger Schnitzel, doused in a rich demi-glace with mushrooms, all resting on a pillow of homemade Spätzle. And their bohemian herb-roasted duck with tangy red cabbage, sauerkraut, and crispy potato pancakes. There's also the venison goulash with sausage and a hearty Czech dumpling that bursts with hill country flavors. All served in a comfy dining room filled with treasured memories from Denise's homeland of Czechoslovakia. There, her life took a dramatic turn. You were going to be on the women's Olympic team for rowing, right?
Yes, yeah, it was 1976. It was the first Olympics where a female could participate in rowing, 1976 in Montreal.
Unbeknownst to her family, Denise had other dreams. She was a no-show at the Olympics. She defected to pursue a life in America free from communism. You gave up a lot. You gave up your family. You gave up this chance to be in the Olympics.
Yes.
All for freedom.
All for freedom.
Not wanting to lose a star athlete, the communist government even sent her mother to try and win her back.
And she says, because they want you back. They told me to lure you back, but you basically close your door, don't come back. And I mean, as a mother.
She didn't encourage you to come back?
No, she did not.
Oh.
Yeah. She did not, yeah. She told me just, that's it. That was a
She knew
thing.
You wanted.
Yeah.
She wanted you to
Yeah.
have a better life too.
Yeah.
Talk about a mother's love. Denise worked her way through kitchens all over Europe and eventually made it to America. But it wasn't until decades later that she decided to open her own restaurant.
My mom was 90 years old. It was me who would call her, and she says, Denise, I want to come to America and start new life. And I said, wow.
At 90?
90, what are you planning on doing in here? And she says, well, I will bake kolaches and you will sell them.
Sadly, her mother never made it to America, but Denise honors her memory in every pastry she bakes and in the sweet babby painted outside her kitchen wall.
When I cook, I have a window, and every day I look out and she's here with me.
Now, Denise's daughter, Veronica, is by her side.
I was so happy when she approached me and she says, Mom, you always wanted. Let's do it together. And I just said, yes.
How special.
Yeah.
Together, they've created a bustling business that serves a very popular weekend brunch.
I prefer to come on Sundays for the brunch when they have all kinds of eggs fixed different ways.
Our favorite lunch spot.
At lunch, there are fresh burgers, salads, and sandwiches.
I had the French dip, and I like that you can get the half or the whole.
At dinner, more traditional European fare, served on crisp white linen tablecloths.
The wine is exceptional, and yeah, the food is on point, right? We're loving it.
Denise's homemade pastries are not to be missed, including her mother's own kolaches, strawberry dumplings dripping with butter, and her apple strudel, made with 25 hand-grated Granny Smith apples that rivals anything out of Vienna. The strudel is made by hand, the traditional way. Grated apple with breadcrumbs keep the dough dry. Madagascar's cinnamon, raisins, and roasted pecans bring back the flavors of home.
Every time when I do this, I picture, like I already feel it like, okay, do I have in this bite also this or that?
So every bite you get all the flavor. I love it.
My mother would always make me to eat the ants, saying, if you eat the ants, the boys are gonna be smiling at you.
See, I like the ends. They're good. You'll be smiling too at Little Gretel. Okay, everybody, the moment we've been waiting for, we're going to show you how to make those delicious chowder fries from Salt Traders. I'm with my go-to chef with HEB Cooking Connection, Chef Belinda. Super easy to do at home, right?
Easy, fun, tasty, quick.
And HEB's got the prawns. Show us what we got.
There we go. We're going to use steak fries, cook them in your oven, a microwavable applewood smoked bacon, and the star of the show, Tanji, is the clam chowder.
The combination of this clam chowder on fries, it's unbelievable.
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, forget the diet. Okay, show us how we do it.
Okay. The fries go in the oven on the foil and cookie sheet.
Okay.
And you've got the bacon that goes in the microwave, lickety-split quick. And we're going to go ahead and use that soup. Get it prepared nice and piping hot so it's steaming. And we're ready for your chowder fries. So on top of those yummy steak fries, go ahead and ladle on some of this yummy clamness. Oh, look at that. And then garnish it with your chopped up applewood smoked bacon, right like that. Garnish it like you like it. Go ahead and put some green onions on top and the bacon, Tangy. And
It's just so good. It's like a baked potato on steroids.
of course,
So easy. All right, as always, we have the recipe on goodtaste.tv. My wine finds of the week are coming up. But first, school lunch never looked this good. Talk about a busload of beautiful burgers. Good Taste will be right back. Good Taste with Tanji is brought to you in part by HEB.